What's going on, y'all, man? It's TK back with another real talk, man. We back episode 4 already, man. You feel what I'm saying? We already on episode 4 in 2 days. So today we're gonna be talking about knowledge without action means nothing.
Tell them then.
And action without knowledge
inverse on the
means
two.
nothing.
I know they
Okay.
about to go crazy.
So what I mean by that is, so let's hit on it. I want to hit on the second, okay? So action without knowledge mean nothing. The reason why I say this, you can take the action to achieve something, but if you do not know how to achieve that certain thing, you probably will not achieve it, and you probably will have wasted action. And your action won't mean as much as if you knew how to achieve it and then you took the action to achieve it. So let's say for what I do is I trade, right? So if I was a beginner and I started trading and I just took the action to trade, didn't learn what a trade was, didn't learn what investing what's the difference between investing and option trading. If I didn't know the basics of what I was doing, I would have ended up in a very bad place, which I did. At the beginning of my journey, I ended up in a very bad place. So action without knowledge means nothing. You need to know what you're doing in order to do it. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, you could do it if you want to, but that's just up to you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you know what you're doing before you do it, then it'll even your odds out of winning, or put your odds a lot higher to win. You feel what I'm saying? Knowledge without action means nothing too, because you can be the smartest on the planet. You can be the smartest around anybody you know. But if you don't put the action behind that knowledge that you know, that junk ain't gonna mean nothing. You just gonna be a smart, unactionable, same that you was, or same person that you were. And that's how it's gonna be. So knowledge without action also means nothing. So you need to take action, especially if you have the knowledge. What is stopping you from taking action? Just take the risk. You already know what you're doing. Now it's just trial and error to really know what you're doing. Now you got to go in there and get them repetitions in. Since you know what you're doing, now you got to go in whatever field you're in and actually get those repetitions to really know what you're doing. Because you can read a book, right? You can read something on a paper, or you can read something, how to do something, however, whatever. But if you're not actually doing it, that really doesn't mean nothing. I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of people be like, you can learn from paper. No, I believe that you learn from actually going through the experience yourself. Because once you go through the experience, then you can have now things start to click, instead of just reading it on the paper. When you be like, oh, I understand, but you don't really understand. You ever told yourself that? Oh yeah, I understand this, but you really don't understand. That's why, because you ain't really went through the experience. But once you go into the thing and actually do it yourself, now you might have trial and error, but your knowledge in your head that you already know what to do, now all that starts to click. Everything starts to click. You see what I'm saying? But without that knowledge, let's just say you took action without the knowledge. So let's say, I traded without the knowledge of how to trade, how to take a trade. I probably would have got a broker, like Robinhood. Would have got me a broker. You know what I'm saying? Put $100 in there, put $200 in there, right? And then I would have tried to trade. But instead of option trading, I would have bought a damn share, in which buying shares is for investing. So while I think I'm option trading, I'm really investing, but I really don't know what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? It don't really mean nothing. And usually that goes wrong for anybody who does it. Usually it goes very, very wrong when you take action without the knowledge. Now, it's good to take action. Now, that's a good step that you have. You already willing to take action, but now you just need the knowledge. So before you take a lot of action and you pushing it hard, slow down. Learn what you need to do. The knowledge, learn the basics. Don't skip a step. Too many people caught up in skipping steps because they see other people progressing faster than them. But you never really know if that person really progressed faster than you, because that person could have been in that knowledge state or that experience state for 2-3 years, and they just now starting to see results, and you over there comparing yourself to him, but you just not doing it for a month. So yeah, man. So knowledge without action means nothing, and action without knowledge means nothing. But you know, you do have a good foundation already with the knowledge. I mean, with the action. If you're willing to take action, that's already good. You're already above 95% of people. But if you don't have a knowledge, then you're willing to crash harder than you would if you would have had the knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Short little quick video, and I'm out.